In the Philippines, 7 months after the massive earthquake in Leste province, city volunteers continue to visit the disaster areas, and they found as many affected residents in Lake Danao are still living in the crude tents. Since it's either too cold or too hot, many children have fallen ill. Meanwhile, after city volunteers built the village in Kananga, local residents can finally get their life back on track.
Disaster victims in Kananga municipality moved into the prefabricated house Tzu built for them and are gradually returning to their normal life. After the massive earthquake struck the homeland hard last July, Richard was forced to stop his job for a long time, and now he is starting his small business to sell banana chips again.
I'm thankful to Tzu for the prefabricated house, and I was able to go back to do our small business. Gradually, we're getting back on our feet and recovering step by step.
Their baby is asleep nice and sound in the house. Richard's wife feels very satisfied because the disaster is a blessing in disguise for the family.
Nindot man sad ang pagkanamo diri sa.
It's nice to live in the house of Tzu. We're very grateful. If the earthquake did not happen, we wouldn't have been able to have our own house.
As Tzu volunteers continue to visit the disastrous area in Lake Danao, they saw many affected residents are still living in the rough temporary tents.
Kayong mga bata.
The children are always catching a cold and coughs that don't seem to go away.
Most local restaurants don't want to return to their homes, which were destroyed in the earthquake, because they are afraid.
Until today, about 7 months already, they still have no place, have their own home.
A thin canvas spreading on the cold ground filled with mud, their living environment made the volunteers worry about their health and basic life. They hope to help them go back to their feet as soon as possible.